Gherkins are proof that size changes everything. They are not just small cucumbers. They are cucumbers harvested at a specific moment, for a specific purpose, to undergo a specific transformation. That transformation turned a fragile vegetable into a global symbol of preservation. Botanically, gherkins belong to the species Cucumis sativus, the same species as all cucumbers. The difference is not genetic in the strict sense but agricultural and cultural. Gherkins are picked young, before seeds fully mature, while the skin is still firm and the interior dense. This timing defines their destiny. The word gherkin comes from the Dutch word, gherkin, meaning small cucumber. Northern and Eastern Europe played a major role in shaping gherkin culture. Cold climates demanded preservation. Fresh vegetables were seasonal. Pickling was not optional. It was survival technology. Gherkins fit this system perfectly. Their small size allows brine to penetrate quickly. Their firm skin resists breakdown. The dense flesh maintains crunch. These physical traits made them ideal candidates for pickling long before modern refrigeration existed. Pickling is chemistry, not magic. The traditional pickling process relies on salt, water, and time. Salt draws water out of the gherkin cells through osmosis. This creates an environment where lactic acid bacteria thrive. These bacteria convert sugars into lactic acid, lowering pH and preserving the vegetable. In vinegar-based pickling, acetic acid replaces fermentation. The principle remains the same. Acid halts spoilage. Gherkins became iconic because they responded predictably to both methods. Historically, gherkins spread across Europe through trade routes. Jewish communities in Eastern Europe refined fermentation techniques. These traditions traveled to North America through migration. The deli pickle was born. This cultural path matters. In many cuisines, gherkins became a symbol of contrast. They cut fat. They reset the palate. They added acidity where meat and starch dominated. This role remains unchanged today. Nutritionally, gherkins start as cucumbers. They contain water, vitamin K, small amounts of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. Pickling alters this profile. Sodium increases significantly. Fermented gherkins also introduce probiotics. This duality defines them. Fermented gherkins support gut bacteria. Vinegar-pickled gherkins do not provide probiotics but still influence digestion through acidity. Both serve different purposes. From a sensory standpoint, gherkins are engineered for crunch. The small size limits seed development. Calcium compounds in the skin reinforce cell walls. This structural integrity survives brine and acid. Crunch is not accidental. Spices complete the profile. Dill, garlic, mustard seed, coriander seed, peppercorns, and bay leaf interact with the gherkin's mild base flavor. The vegetable itself is a carrier. This neutrality is strategic. Culturally, gherkins became shorthand for sharpness. In sandwiches, burgers, and charcuterie boards, a single gherkin slice changes the entire experience. Without it, richness accumulates. With it, balance returns. In French cuisine, cornichons represent refinement. They are small, tart, and precise. They accompany pâtés and terrines. In American cuisine, gherkins became bolder, saltier, larger. Same plant, different philosophy. Agriculturally, gherkins require fast harvesting. They grow quickly. Delay reduces quality. Large seeds soften texture. Farmers must harvest repeatedly, often daily. This labor intensity affects cost. Modern industrial pickling optimized the process, but quality still depends on timing. The best gherkins are never oversized. Size equals control. From a historical lens, gherkins also represent food security. Before refrigeration, pickles prevented vitamin deficiencies during winter months. They provided acidity and trace nutrients when fresh produce was unavailable. They were functional food. In contemporary diets, gherkins are sometimes dismissed as condiments. This underestimates their role. They influence appetite, digestion, and meal structure. Acid prepares the mouth. Gherkins also demonstrate how preservation creates identity. A fresh cucumber is universal. A gherkin is cultural. It reflects regional spice blends, fermentation times, and preferences. No two traditions pickle the same way. From a scientific perspective, gherkins are studied in food preservation courses. They are a textbook example of microbial control, osmosis, and pH manipulation. Simple ingredients, complex outcomes. Gherkins also reveal consumer psychology. Crunch equals freshness. Sour equals authenticity. Soft pickles fail emotionally, not just physically. Texture equals trust. In modern markets, gherkins exist in many forms: sweet, sour, fermented, vinegar-heavy, lightly salted. Each reflects a different lineage. Yet the core remains. Gherkins survive because they solve a problem. They transform abundance into longevity. They turn excess cucumbers into stable flavor. This logic never expired. In the end, gherkins are not secondary vegetables. They are engineered responses to climate, time, and human need. They are small by design. They are sharp by necessity. They are global because they work. And once you understand gherkins, you understand why humans learned to preserve food long before they learned to refrigerate it.